The book of 2nd Ezra 9 and verse 1. He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Infinite praise, glory, and honor be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Machak Wadash. Peace and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, true teachers of all Israel. Shalom to the hopeful elect. The title of this lesson is going to be This Gotta Be It. Measure thou the time. This gotta be it. All right, now we don't say that out of pride. We say that because the Lord has put the Spirit on us to measure the time diligently. When you do something diligently, it means continuously and carefully, persistent. So what we've been doing is watching for these prophecies. So based on that, the conclusion that we have to come to is this got to be it. This has to be the time of the end. This has to be the time of the fulfillment of all these prophecies, because it's literally happening right before our eyes. Okay. Now the Lord has made us visionaries through the Spirit. And, from the apostles on down for years, these things have been spoken of. But the thing is now the prophecies are so loud. The prophecies are speaking so loud and so direct that you don't need to be a visionary to see what's going on right now in the earth. But again, the Lord blinded the eyes of those that believe not. Okay, so we're seeing the signs pass, prophecies. We went into slavery. We got judged, and now Esau's the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right. Well, this is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is visiting. And he's visiting with judgment and prophecies, man. 1 Corinthians 14:1. Follow after charity and desire spiritual gifts, but rather that ye may prophesy. This is how we know what time we living in, man. Okay. Revelation 19:10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship the Most High Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. You see? So we have that true testimony. It's through that testimony that we're going to overcome. And based on what we're seeing with this prophecy, let's grab it. Revelation 13:16. And he caused to fall both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hands or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, right? Charagma, the chip, okay? Or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast. See? So only those that have the wisdom, the understanding, can count the number of the beast. Break this down. Okay, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Chi Xi stigma. All right, the number 6 in and of itself represents man and beast, also sex. Okay, which what are they going to do with this? The act of sex is cutting. The man's rod is a sword, and the woman is her what's the word I'm looking for? When you break the hymen, blood comes out because it's a cutting action there. Okay. So what they want to do is they want to commit fornication and adultery with the Lord's wife, which is his nation, Israel. And how are they going to do it? By putting a cutting in your flesh, opening up your flesh and putting something inside of you, putting their vibration, that left hand vibration of the beast system inside of you. How are they ultimately going to do that? Through the mark of the beast and a stigma. All right. Because when we go into Chi Xi stigma, 666, a stigma is something that's stuck to you. That's stuck with you. Wherever you go, there's a stigma about you. Okay. So that's how this chip is going to be. You have videos of people opening up doors using their hand. All right. Unlocking their car. Their whole house is a smart house. And what does that connect you in with? The Internet of Things. But the elect, through the new song, the spirit that the Lord gave us, Lord's will we be a part of that, hopeful elect. Okay. There's a certain spirit that the Lord gave us, man, to not to deny this, to not want to partake in this. Okay. Revelation 12:10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power and the power of his anointed. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night. The accuser of our brethren, who's that? Esau, Edom. What did Yahweh Shai say? He beheld Satan, okay, which is really talking about Esau, Edom. Yep, Luke 10:18, and he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven, right? Because that's how quick this devil's going to fall. He is falling now because the Lord has determined to destroy his kingdom. This place must be burned with fire. There's no other way about it. All right. 11th verse, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. See? By the word, man, of their testimony. And we just read that the testimony is the spirit of prophecy, declaring the things before they happen. And they love not their lives unto the death. Right? How can we love our lives in this place, man? This is a prison planet. All right. This is a prison country, America, Babylon the Great. And really the whole world has become a prison under the rulership of this devil. All right. The so-called white man. 12th verse. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. That's right. Rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. All right. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. Yeah. Woe, destruction unto them. The devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. You see that? So this is why when we see these things that are happening in the earth, we say, oh, this got to be the time of the end. All right. But the majority of our people, they want to put off the day of the Lord. They don't want that to happen. OK, because they're wicked and they're selfish. Revelation 3:10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Yep. The hour of temptation. This is the time that we are taking the first steps into now. All right. Mandates, forced juicy juice, forced serpent bites. All right. This is going to come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. All right. To try something means to what? To test. It's a test, man. 11th verse. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. That's right. Hold it fast, meaning hold it tight. Hold what tight? This truth. Yahweh Shai is coming quickly, man. So this got to be it, man. There ain't much more. There ain't many more prophecies that got to be fulfilled. And we see the ones that are remaining. We see them. We see the events that are leading up to them fully being fulfilled. Okay, Matthew 16:2. He answered and said unto them, when it is evening, ye say it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. And in the morning it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites! Ye can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the signs of the times? You see? They're looking, they can watch the weather. They could talk about global warming. They could talk about the weather patterns of the earth. They could tell you the weather. Nowadays, these weather patterns, they be trying to tell you like 2-3 weeks in advance. They can map it out. Now, it's not super accurate. But the point being that they could do all this, all right, but they can't discern the signs of the times, man. They can't tell what time we're living in. All right. Many people will admit, yeah, this got to be the end. But yet the lifestyle that they live doesn't reflect that they're seeking the Lord. They're not living like it's the last days. OK, but hey, that's in the book of Luke. Or as well, we could grab that. But Matthew 16:4, a wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign. And there shall no sign be given unto it but the sign of the prophet Jonas, right? We need a sign. Yeah, y'all talking about all these prophecies. We see things happening, but we need a sign. We need something. We need to see something. And the Lord said, what? No sign shall, it says, there shall no sign be given unto it but the sign of the prophet Jonas. And he left them and departed. What's that? The prophets, man. All right. The prophets coming to declare your end. All right. But hey, just at the time of Noah, they were doing the same thing. Luke 17:22. It says, and he said unto the disciples, the days will come when ye shall desire to see one of the days of the Son of Man, and ye shall not see it. Right. We want the kingdom. We want Yahweh Shai to come and reign on this earth, man, and put our enemies down. 23rd verse. And they shall say to you, see here or see there, go not after them, nor follow them. Right. Because there are many anti-messiahs in the earth, all right, or false prophets, anti-Messiah, claiming to be anointed, claiming to be followers of the Lord, so on and so forth. Okay, 24th verse, for as the lightning that lighteneth out of the one part under heaven, shineth unto the other part under heaven, so shall also the Son of Man be in his day. Right, when it's lightning, everybody knows that there's a thunderstorm coming, because that lightning lights up the whole sky. And that is likened unto how when Yahushua comes back with a mountain-sized chariot to take the dominion, that's what it's likened unto. All right, but first must he suffer many things and be rejected of this generation, right? And this is what was getting ready to happen when our Lord said this approximately 2,000 years ago. All right, he was getting ready to have to sacrifice himself and suffer. Okay, and as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. Yep, as it was in the days of Noah, right? Noah was preparing that ark, prophesying, telling them it was going to rain, and nobody wanted to hear it. So we're telling you this time it's going to be nuclear rain, okay? This time it's going to rain down ICBMs. Okay, and also Yahushua coming with the heavenly host. All right, the heavenly host, the angels. You're going to have chariot laser beams. All right, chariots, which people call spaceships. We know them to be the chariots of Israel, UFOs, and so on and so forth. They're really just chariots, man. All right, those are the chariots of Israel. They try to bug you out and tell you it's green aliens. No, these are the chariots of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua and the heavenly host, the angels. These are the vehicles that they travel in. Okay, 27th verse. They did eat, they drank, they married wives. They were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark and the flood came and destroyed them all. You see? All right, they did eat, they drank, they married wives. They were given in marriage. Okay, so they were doing all these things, living life like as though this is not the end. Okay, now this was the first death. Okay, so that was the end of that time period, and it was beginning of a new time period. All right. Okay, it says, until the days that Noah entered into the ark and the flood came and destroyed them all. Likewise, also, as it was in the days of Lot, they did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they builded. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. See? They're just going to be living their lives, man. Not taking heed to the prophets, not paying attention in La La Land until the judgment hits them like a ton of bricks. All right? Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed. That's right. And that's when Yahushua comes back. All right, so that's it for the lesson. Just another quick hit lesson through the Spirit. I'm going to give infinite praise, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, B'Hashem Yahushua, B'Hashem Machak Wadash. All right, Lord, what is edifying. Shalom until the next one.